Hey guys, the new yeeps lab update is here, so I'm gonna be explaining most of the new things in the update. And every single block that was added, I'm pretty sure it's only for creative mode, and they even added a creative mode gadget. So I'm gonna show you everything. So I actually have playground pasted here right now, so that we can use the promo code machine, and I'm gonna show you the codes for lab. So the first code is code chainsaw, which if you type that in, it'll actually drop a chainsaw. And this looks like a normal gadget, but this is actually only a creative mode gadget that can only be used in creative mode. And basically, when you gotta pull this, and then basically you can just cut any block really easily. So this can help a lot. If this is probably added because a lot of people might have requested it. So you can just cut down a lot of stuff. Now, because this is this can cut, break, because this can break blocks really easily, this gadget is actually not accessible in wilds. So you can only use it in community worlds and your private world. But the next code was D-latch. This is a new wiring block, so I'll show you how this works. So this is what it looks like. You got like this, in and out. And basically, I'm just gonna set up a little wiring thing. So I'm just gonna show you guys how it works. Alright, it's finished. So basically the D-latch is like a normal block, and there's a blue thing there, but other than that, also I don't know what they added. Basically for wiring block, if you're holding it, it also shows if you hold a block. I didn't even notice. Actually, this is new. I don't know. So basically, it actually shows you the arrows. So it shows you that this goes in and this goes out, and this goes in, but with the red arrow. So that's actually really cool. It can really help people. But basically, the D-latch is a normal block that if you press it, it just sends a normal pulse. Nothing special. But then when you press this first, and there's you can hear it makes little noise here. Press it. Just listen. It makes a metal noise, I guess. Basically, when there's a pulse through there, say because this is a toggle block, if I actually try to use this, it actually does not work. So you can see it's an arrow. Basically it explains it here, it's going through, but this blocks it, so it can't go all the way through. So it will not activate the blocks in front of it, or this block. So the D-latch can be pretty useful. The next one is called the Vote Broadcaster. So this one is pretty simple. It's like the broadcaster, but it's for voting. So I could put anything here, so I just type yes, no. I just put some random things, gibberish. So then I put a button here, and basically, if I press this, it'll show, the message. It'll say votes from this person, and you can either press yes or press no. And say if I press yes, it'll make a checkmark noise, and this will actually do something. Okay, wait, I'll show you. So if I put two toggle blocks here, it also has the cooldown. So if I put no, you can see it activates a pulse. So if I put yes, it would do the same thing for that. So it's a pretty cool thing. You can now have votes. And the last thing I'm showing you guys is the zone copier. I think it was called something else. Is it zone copier? Yep, let's go. The zone copier looks like this block, but it's blue and it has inside, and it shows a cube. So basically how it works is you, instead of a normal copy button where you can only copy like a certain part of the map. Like instead of like a normal copy button where you copy like the whole map, this will actually, I'm pretty sure this will only copy the part that you select. So if you copied, also you can't copy zones and wilds. Let's say I used it like right here, it would copy all the blocks in here, which there's no blocks. And it's actually not just like this. If you can't grab this, but if you come over here, you can actually grab this white outline. It'll make a noise, and you actually select any part. So I can like go all the way out here and like bring it all the way up. And it'll select all of that if I copied it. So yeah, it's just it could be. This is also gonna be very useful for copying like certain parts. Like if you need to bring like a certain amount. So I think that means that like if you copy a certain amount in a big world, then you could paste it in like your sandbox. So like I could copy like, so say there was some items you probably needed to put to your sandbox. There's more than 2. Then you could probably just copy like the blocks. I don't know how it would work if like it's doing it like that, but it'll work probably. So yeah, those are all the blocks that I'm showing you guys. The chainsaw, zone copier, float broadcaster, the D-latch. So this update will come out on Thursday, which I think today's Monday. So around 3 to 4 days. But that's the end of the video. And bye.